Wow. All right. We're going to cut all that out. Welcome back from break. So, you guys just killed a creature. If you all want to make an Arcana check, I might be able to tell you the name of the creature.
I mean, I already know what it is, but I'm definitely going to make an Arcana check.
Gravy, watch out. Your chair is really squeaky. So if you could just be a little bit cautious with it.
Yeah. That's what I do.
I mean, it's super squeaky.
We're going to need you to go and buy some WD-40 before next session.
Or a different chair. All right. So none of you know what this creature is called.
That's a hooked-armed platypus, actually. I know exactly what it's called. I've fought hundreds.
Hooked arm platypus.
As you can tell by my prowess in cleaning them.
That's very impressive, Hansel. Are they solitary creatures? Should we expect more in here, or was that the only one?
It depends on whether or not it's mating season.
Do you know if it's mating season?
You can tell typically by the plumage of the feathers, so if they're darker purplish hinge around the edges, then that usually means that it's mating season for them. They're a lot like peacocks in that sense, where they like to flaunt their yeah, so we'll just go ahead. I'm sure that we won't run into anymore.
We won't run into anymore because it's not...
Right. And if we do, it'll be a fluke, a complete fluke.
Okay.
All right, so which direction you want to all go in? So
let's go in the direction of where the other creatures are that are supposed to not be here.
So this is where it came from. This is where it's going. Also, the cleric is like, I need a break. He wants to take a short rest.
I'm on board for doing that.
That's fine.
I mean, I feel fine, but if you feel like you need a break, then I guess we can sit here and wait for you.
All right.
All right.
So an hour goes by.
Hang on. Can I roll to heal as well?
Yeah. We're taking an hour, so roll your hit die. Nice.
Do I get my Constitution modifier?
That is a great question.
You do.
I feel like it makes sense that you would, but...
All right, let's just say you do until I find out.
Oh, sweet. Wow.
What a compelling argument.
13.
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
Wow. That puts me to full. And if it's not true, it would have been 1 over. So then I'd just be at 25.
Right. The character can spend 1 or more hit dice at the end of the short rest up to the character's maximum number of hit dice, which is equal to the character's level. So you can spend 2 hit dice. For each hit dice spent this way, player rolls the die and adds the Constitution modifier.
Nice. Awesome. Cool. So, anyone else want to roll hit die, or are you all set?
I'm good. I didn't take any damage. And interestingly, you can actually choose to roll a die and then say, I'm going to keep rolling.
Yeah.
You don't spend them all.
I did know that part. I did not know if you added the Constitution modifier. Thank you for clarifying. Starfire, all of you get inspiration. Starfire, you can get inspiration twice, but you can only hold 1. So.
Yeah, I already had inspiration too. I don't know if that dies at the end of each session.
No, you keep it until you use it.
All right, I still got it. I've been inspired this whole time.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So, are you gonna head after the hour? Are you gonna head down where the hook-armed platypus came from, or deeper into the like the other way?
I want to know where the platypus came from, but I also feel like that exposes us to big creatures.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah. That's obvious.
Okay. Yeah. So you move down the tunnel. You get to another turn.
This whole time, I'm very deliberately well, I'm forgetting to be cautious because I'm just kind of like, I'm just looking for something big, and I got
Okay.
my axe ready. All right, I'm gonna pause here and listen.
Okay, give me a perception roll. I'm not moving the dwarf, but just imagine it's right behind Gravy or something. Like the dwarf is there. The cleric.
All right, I'm gonna signal to them to hold up for a second.
You don't hear anything.
All right, cool, we're good. I nod, and I even say it out loud. We're all set.
Just a bunch of bones and loot. This is where the loot is.
I pick it up.
All right.
What is it?
You find oil of slipperiness.
Oil of. Okay.
One-time use.
Anything else?
Yes, you find a scroll that you cannot read. It's a
I'll give it to Starfire.
it's a nice looking scroll. Starfire. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Do identify as a ritual, but
Okay.
the ritual actually takes like an hour to complete. So.
10 minutes. Or yeah, that one takes an hour.
One takes an hour, and it also says that it takes a pearl that costs 100 gold GP. I don't know if that's.
Yeah,
if
so
we're
you
playing with
actually
that
will
or
need to
not.
get that pearl because that's like an
Wow.
actual thing, but it doesn't consume it. So as long as you
Okay.
have it, it's like forever. So you'll need to save up 100 gold for that.
I gotcha.
You can make an Arcana check to
Okay.
like try to guess it or whatever.
Yeah, I just did it. I got a 7, so I'm assuming it's like.
You
Whoa,
don't
this
know
is magic.
You don't know what it is.
I'd like to hold on to this if you don't mind.
Sure.
See it
Yeah.
later.
We actually
Absolutely.
have a bit of gold, so we might be able to pool together to get that pearl or whatever.
Yeah, right after you pay me my 50 gold back for my healing potion, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm on it. Don't worry. I'd rather owe you than cheat you out of it.
Absolutely.
And then the last thing you find is 4 gold each.
Here you go, Starfire. Here's 12
To cover
gold.
it, right?
So I think we found everything we can find here.
Like it.
All right.
Well,
Gravy,
yeah,
you're
unless I make-
leading the way, I think. So
Yeah, I got my axe. So like occasionally I'll just.
all right. So lead us how you're going.
All right. I go. I teleport through the wall here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. What's over here?
All right. So for the order of one path tunnels, do you want it to be Gravy, Dwarf, Starfire, Hansel, or do you want the dwarf in the back?
I want the dwarf in the back. I don't want him to die.
Okay. All right. So down here, you see about this far, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is what you see.
Okay. I have dark vision.
Yep, that's as far as it goes. It goes 60
Okay.
feet.
Narrow passageway makes me think there might be traps.
All right. Stop. Everyone stop. All right, roll for initiative.
Wait, I go back here.
No,
I go back. I go back.
It's too late. It's too late.
Roll an initiative.
You got to make sure you click on your character first.
Sorry, yeah, I thought I had it selected.
Oh, good. I will add you in. All right, you got a 7. And Gravy got a 12. And let's see what this guy gets.
Oh god, there are snakes.
Nice. All right, cool. So the snakes all attack you.
No.
Sizzle.
Wait, what do they sound
Sizzle?
like?
Sizzle.
sound
That's
like?
the sound snakes make, right? Sizzle.
Are they on a griddle?
They're on a griddle.
All right. Oh my god. All right. They all 3 hit you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna need you to take 3 damage
Am I making Constitution saves?
and 3 Constitution saves. Yeah.
I passed them all, and I'm fine and very healthy. I just gotta check something real quick to see if I have any advantages against poison. All right, I don't see anything of that sort, so it's gonna be 3 checks.
Or at least until you fail one.
Yeah. That sounds like it makes me unconscious.
I'm not in charge of what it does and what it doesn't do.
You're not.
Hansel the the Thor face. All right, that's a pass. Also a pass. Also a pass.
I'm good.
Very nice. All right, so there's 3 snakes just all sizzle at you. The dwarf is like Jadmek. He's like, "What's happening up there? I hear a bunch of sizzling." He doesn't.
No, you don't.
Give me no respect.
Oh yeah, right. Starfire is playing him. Go ahead. Give us a how would he say that?
Oh, I thought
That is how you say it.
Yeah, I just thought I did that.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, Gravy, your turn.
All right. I make a really high-pitched scream sound from the snakes.
Okay.
Shit. If I take 1 damage with damage reduction, do I take 0 damage?
You do.
Huh.
It's always rounded down.
If I take 0 damage, do they still technically bite me and make me do con saves?
Yes.
I have a problem with that.
Listen, I'm not in charge of the rules here, bud.
All right. Well, after I scream, I give them all attacks on me and run, and probably make it maybe this far,
Okay.
depending on what this Constitution stuff does. But
All right.
we'll do 2 first and see if I make it beyond
Only one of them hits you, so go ahead and make 1 more con save and take 1 more damage.
20. And then I continue. Can I share space with this guy?
No.
Pass
I-
through somebody though.
Can I?
Yeah, you can
okay.
pass through them. Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Another.
If Hansel doesn't let you, that's a different story.
Mm,
Are you gonna let him through or not?
I mean,
If he's not, then I'm gonna have to get physical because I'm terrified. I'm sorry.
There are 3 snakes up there, and they're coming at you if he gets through you.
Yeah. Or they can still be coming at us, except you'll be on the ground, and that sounds bad. But
up to you, Hansel. What would you like to do?
I mean, let him through.
All right.
All right. Go ahead and take your move.
I'm just screaming. It's really high pitched. It's embarrassing. Like I can't even like correct it afterwards to try to make it deeper and more manly. It's just
Sure.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think that's my movement. And I can do that one more time.
Yep.
Because I'm only moving.
Mm-hmm. You just run completely out of the cave.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And it's just
A 15-foot tall chicken. No problem. 3 snakes that did no damage to you.
Why did it have to be snakes? All right. Cool. Hansel, your turn.
I'm gonna cast Bane on all 3 of them.
It's my turn. Hansel has a 5.
God dang it. Sorry, Starfire, your turn.
Yeah, seeing this, I move forward a step and I do minor illusion on this spot to do a cave in to block off the passage.
you could put it on the ground too and make it look like
I think they have to spend, yeah, if a creature uses its action to examine the sound or image, creature can determine it's an illusion with a successful intelligence check.
Okay. Can they touch it? Is it like
So if they touch it, it goes. They would just pass through it, and it's immediately dismissed.
okay? All right.
The
Cool. All right. So you do that, and then they all go, and they all are sort of looking around to see where everyone went.
Ha!
They don't know what to do.
It's a good spell.
Jadmac's gonna come up, and he's gonna kind of like be ready up here and take the dodge action in case they come through. All right, Gravy.
Did we miss? I think we missed Hansel.
Did we? Fuck. My bad. Hansel. My bad.
So I have a question. Because that illusion spell is there, can I see through the illusion?
Yeah, I would say that the party knows that Starfire is an illusionist.
Yeah, I'm an illusionist by trade, so I can say I guess I feel comfortable saying these are snakes. So yeah, this is fake.
Yeah. No, really. Yeah.
This one's fake.
Right. I guess so. Bane is I can target up to 3 creatures of my choice that I can see within range. So I'm wondering if I can visually see through the illusion.
You
Okay,
can see
I'm gonna
through them.
cast. I'm gonna cast Bane on all 3 of the snakes.
Done. All right, let's make some saving throws. What's the difficulty?
14.
And it's a intelligence or wisdom?
Charisma.
Charisma. Oh, even worse. They all fail. They are all baned.
And then I'm going to move if I'm allowed to.
Yep.
Damn, these are not very sexy snakes.
Right there.
All right. Cool. All right. So yeah, Jadmac just sort of like is ready up there. All right. Starfire. Or sorry, Gravy, your turn.
Okay, I'm currently hyperventilating outside, so in my I have like a little pack, and it has it's like a cloth that has some herbs and stuff in it that I hold over my face for when these kinds of situations come up, and it's kind of like my equivalent of a paper bag.
Okay.
Fantasy inhaler.
Yeah, and I use that to kind of regain my composure. And as I'm using it, I'm kind of checking very carefully to make sure no one notices that I have it or that I'm using it, because it's a little embarrassing.
Okay.
It's really just his loincloth.
Self-conscious about it. And however long it takes, probably this round, and then next round I'll cautiously rejoin the party.
All right. Awesome. So Starfire, your turn.
So this illusion holds for a minute or until I dispel it. So I'm not worried about it breaking this turn. I do say to the cleric, like, unless you want to be the vanguard here, I suggest backing up.
He says, like, I can attack it through the illusion, right? Like, I can just...
I don't know what'll happen if you do that. I don't know if the snakes will catch wise, but I'm going to go over here. That's on you.
All right. He says, Moradin, guide me. And then it's Hansel's
I think
turn.
it's Hansel's turn, yeah.
All right.
Shooting
Hey,
already.
yep, that hits. 11 damage. Nice.
11 damage.
If I had one more turn, I was gonna like light a fire behind the illusion, and then attack them and have them not be able to get to us without going through fire.
Yep. That does not kill him, but it does hit him.
Holy, wow, these guys are strong.
Snakes.
Snakes with more health than you, Starfire.
And me.
What are you saying?
Yeah. All right. Cool. So Jadmac's turn. He's gonna cast Sacred Flame on one of them. They will fail that saving throw and get more hurt. Not dead though. And then he sort of looks. He looks at them and he says, like, "Ha! I've heard tell of Moradin's sacred flame not being effective. It's very effective." And he chuckles to himself. All right, Gravy, your move.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. I'm reciting something in my head, something that helps me when I'm scared.
Okay.
And starting to feel like I need to rage out here. So going into rage mode.
Okay.
And hold action here with my great axe, and I'll tell this guy he might want to get behind me, the cleric.
Okay. Starfire, your move.
I want to hold my turn in case they break through the illusion.
Okay. And Hansel. Yep. Hits. You kill that snake.
All right.
Nice. All right. The other two snakes are going to try and figure out if they can, like, where all this shit is coming from. But they are really dumb and do not know. They just sort of move around.
No way.
Okay. This guy's turn. He's going to move behind you. And cast Sacred Flame again.
Twice.
However, the snake saves. All right. Cool. Now it is Gravy's turn.
Rah! Looks like you guys could have just killed them without. But I'm too pissed to wait any longer.
It's a hit.
1 second. It was actually more than that. I forgot to do +5, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry. That's didn't realize that was another roll. All right, so 8 damage.
Yep.
Cool. All right, Starfire.
Like that would have broken the illusion. Him blasting through the
Yeah,
rocks
yeah,
there,
yeah. That's why I
like,
deleted
like
the
the
rock.
Kool-Aid Man just coming through.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a good idea here, I guess. I think I'm just gonna hold my turn until I guess if I need a trigger in case something happens to Gravy if he moves, I guess.
If Gravy moves.
Well, I might collapse from being poisoned.
Yeah, if he collapses, if I see him in like dire distress.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. And Hansel.
All right, launch another ball.
A 13 is a hit.
Yeah.
Oof.
Is that 11?
Yeah, you kill it. Boom. Max damage. All right.
11 damage from a crossbow.
All right. This snake is going to lash out and attack you, Gravy.
Yep.
It hits you for 1 damage, and you're going to need to make a con saving throw.
It's fine. Everything's fine. 15.
You pass. You're really crushing these saving throws.
I know. It's like my 6th one, I think.
Yeah. I'm sure you'd love to find out what would happen if you failed one, right? All right.
I would.
So the dwarf moves up on his turn. He can't see the snake, so he will not be able to attack it. Gravy, your turn. So what are these
18.
rolls? The first two?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that hits. Yep.
8 more damage.
8 damage. Very nice.
Yeah. Die.
All right, Starfire.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling confident. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just attack it, and hopefully Gravy can get advantage on by flanking.
Okay, so you're giving. Well, Gravy
I already have advantage.
Yeah.
Well, double advantage.
Double advantage. Nice. The crit.
Oh, dang. So that'd be roll.
No, you just click on the word staff in the chat box there.
Double the staff.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's double.
2d6. So roll 2d6. -1 for my modifier.
Yeah. Nice. 3
Yeah.
damage.
Wow. So a crit from you yields 3 damage.
3 damage, yeah.
Awesome.
That's my second attack this game in the 3 sessions I've played.
Okay. All right, Hansel.
I will move up behind the dwarf.
You trying to angle for a shot on that thing?
I can't get a shot off on it.
No.
Seems like you like you got this. Well, under the back.
It seems like you got this. All right, cool.
Good job, Hansel.
I just want to be clear. Is that you giving someone inspiration, or is that just being like...
Absolutely no. Yeah, no, man, you're doing a great job up there. Yeah, team. I just the guy who walks into danger without a shirt on is the one that runs away, and I killed 2 snakes, but that's fine.
Yeah, but all they'll remember is him coming back and doing good.
Doesn't your class have like some sort of mechanic that lets that grant him bonuses or something?
Yeah, he's not choosing not to use that right now. There's a lot of dungeon left. because it has charges. Like you can only do it like 2 times a day or something like that. All right, cool. So the snake decides to attack Starfire because Starfire just crit. Yep. That's a 14 hits you. Yeah.
14 does, yes.
Yeah. All right. So take 1 damage and make a con saving throw.
Yeah, it hasn't been effective against me, so Jason's trying somebody else.
I rolled random. It was random.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So
Well, you seem really happy about the result there, Captain Random.
It was random. All right, you're going to take 2 more damage. And you are now paralyzed. And paralyzed means
I think that makes you helpless.
it's not good.
You're helpless.
I think I started out helpless here.
Like, there's been no change.
Yeah, but now if someone attacks you, they auto crit.
All right,
Plus-
paralyzed creature is incapacitated and can't move or speak. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage. And any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit.
It's like worse than prone.
It's very bad, yes.
It's bad. So that means instead of taking 1 damage, you'll take 2 damage when it bites you.
Yeah.
And maybe be even more paralyzed.
That's still a significant portion of my health.
That's true. All right.
Well, with 3 snakes, if people fail those rolls, this could have turned into a very ugly situation.
Yeah, it could have been bad, for sure. All right. Sacred Flame. It fails. Oh, no, actually, it passes. Modifiers. All right. And that's it. Gravy, your turn.
Whoops. Sorry about the last one.
All right. It
18.
hits.
All right. If we can sever this thing's head.
Yeah, you kill it. Boom.
Max damage, 17.
Max damage. It is dead.
Hey, Hansel, do you know what kind of snake this is?
Oh yeah, that's your typical red coral broadhead. It's you would definitely find them down here. Don't be surprised if we run into more. If we don't, I mean, there just could have been all of them right here, but there might be more up ahead.
You know if it's mating season for them too, or?
No, not right now. It's not mating season for them. You definitely see like some more red as opposed to like black stripes across their body.
Yeah, I rolled an 18. What do I know about these snakes?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Starfire make a nature and Gravy make a nature.
Am I no longer paralyzed?
No. I want you to make it the check while you're paralyzed, so you can hear it but can't correct him if you know he's.
What is it? Nature, you said?
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're concentrating on being paralyzed.
All right.
All right, so
do I know about these things?
yeah, so you would. It is an adler, and it's just like a cave adler is what they call it.
So it's not what he called it. Okay.
Yeah, and it's a snake, and it's not poisonous. It's paralytic, so it's like Starfire is just paralyzed, and then after a few minutes, Starfire is no longer paralyzed.
It's pretty funny that like we just basically walked by him and started talking about nature, and he's just like paralyzed there.
Yeah, he gets to just watch this conversation happen for sure.
And Hansel just goes.
He'll come out of it.
monologue.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
I give him a pat on the back as I'm walking by.
Yeah. All
We're
right,
tanking that.
and you see this room. So this thing over here in the corner is some sort of like, it's like a toppled over, dais of some sort. A religion check will reveal more. So why don't two of you make a religion check, and we'll take the higher of the two, as though one of you was helping the other.
Wonderful at religion, but I might be better than some.
What about the NPC?
Oh yeah, he could roll if you want.
All right, I'd like him to be one of the roll.
Okay, Hansel and the
No one minds.
Oh, you want me? Okay. Let's do this.
All right, cool. He says, this is an old evil god.
It's an old evil god.
Let
Let's not be as
me.
judgmental here. I mean,
Dude, you're interrupting Hansel, who's trying to tell us about what this is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go
Can
ahead.
you just like dial it back a little bit and show some respect for the person who knows what he's talking about?
My apologies. Go
No, I'm
on.
definitely just repeating everything the dwarf
Yeah,
said.
I know.
He sort of gives you the floor, like after that, like it's like, go on.
Oh no, I don't want to. I'm sorry, that was my mistake. I don't want to step on your toe.
No,
Proceed.
he said I was
alright.
interrupting you, so please continue.
Oh no, you know what? You're the cleric. You come from a very religious background. I feel like this is definitely your moment to shine. I feel like you could do. There's some making up to do on your part.
Ah, yes. Very well. It is an old evil god called Marishulk.
Oh yeah, Marischal.
He nods and he says, yeah, it's a god, a chaotic evil god of snake that snakes typically worship. Yeah, that's all I really know about it.
Wait,
hold up.
like the
That
snakes that we just
snakes
killed?
worship? Snakes worship?
He sort of thinks about it for a minute. He's like, well, the books in the library always said snakes, and I thought it was weird at the time because like the word didn't translate very well, but it could be like snake people, like that. Like translation of books is not an exact science, but it said snakes worship them, so it might be people snakes.
Not the god of snakes, but the snakes that gods worship.
No, this is a god that.
Or rather, the god that's the snakes that the god that snakes worship.
Yeah.
Rather.
Mhm.
Not the snake that gods worship. That is very different.
Yeah, he sort of laughs. He's like, that would be a thing, wouldn't it?
Well, it's
Word.
knocked over. It doesn't look like the place is being kept up well. Looks like
You wonder if those snakes had a family.
Yeah, he says it is weird that it is knocked over. He sort of walks up and inspects it. Gravy, do you want to help him make a what kind of check would it be?
perception.
Investigation check.
I can do that.
You sort of are both looking at the stonework.
It's a solid 5.
He says, I don't know, like, I don't know what would topple this thing over. That big bird creature couldn't have gone through that narrow cave, so it wasn't that. I don't know.
Does it look like it was knocked over recently?
It's hard to tell. Neither of you can tell.
Is there a person in the back that it's like what's this right here?
I think it's like a shadow. I don't know.
Huh. Oh, we didn't get anything off that. I just know
What's
it's
the
weird.
So what's the deal with this dead dude? Is this just like a dead snake guy? Man,
No,
snake.
this looks like a full body person. It's like looks just human.
I
Human or
I
snake?
inspect the body.
All right, give me
Is it solid
medicine
snake
check. Oh, sorry, Starfire. Go ahead.
I'm going for it.
Okay. Yeah, both of you just think it's a human. It's just
He's
like
dead.
Yeah, human dead. You kind of like both look at each other, shrug. Like,
Wow.
I think
There's-
there's something else going on here.
Yeah, there's a bunch of information we didn't get.
I have a feeling that we're very bad at this.
That's okay. Let's just
The-
let's see if we can find more clues over here.
Jadmac says like, I mean, all we're supposed to do is clear it out. We don't need to solve any sort of mystery or anything.
Fair enough. So, mine is not to wonder why, mine is but to do and die. Blah blah blah.
He shrugs and he's like, I mean, at any point, if you feel inspired, you could feel free to do that. And like sort of looks directly at the camera like Jim Halpert.
Ah.
Remembering what happened last time, I'm gonna hang into the back of the line this time around, so I don't get shoved out of the way.
Yeah. So we're gonna imagine that the dwarf is just behind you the whole time.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna press my back against this part of the cave wall here.
Okay.
And like swallow hard and then peer around the corner.
Okay.
Peering around this corner. Walking as quietly as I can.
Okay, give me a stealth roll.
Max. Natural 20.
Nice.
Moving down this way. All right, let's do labyrinth rules.
You want to hug left or right?
Right. All right. There's another snake. Oh God. Oh God. I just need a
All right.
second.
I'm
I
gonna
just
need
to use the bathroom.
Starfire and Hansel to make stealth checks.
I just need to use the bathroom. Be right back.
Oh Jesus!
This seems like an inspiration time.
You gotta say it before you roll.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Unfortunately.
I thought it would be a second roll after you do it.
Sorry about that. I should have clarified.
Oh.
All right, wait. Dan, you're back here. All right, so here's what happens. You see the snake. You're like, oh shit. You turn around. These people are trying to catch up to you, all three of them, and they all make a bunch of noise. So you take one step this way, and then the snakes notice you. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I use the word snakes?
That was plural.
All right. So we're gonna keep the same. No, we should re-roll initiative. All right, everyone, roll initiative again. No. Wow, you guys are good at initiative.
Hmm.
All right. So this snake. 1, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Oh, the skeleton doesn't move.
Oh God.
There's another one.
And they start to hiss.
Sizzle.
Sizzle. Right.
Oh no. No.
thought it was a tornado at first.
No, it is a larger, it has more snake in it, I guess. But this one's like the size of a dog. Like it's a big one. All right. Top of the order, Gravy.
Wait, I killed it with like a 9. I got first on initiative with a.
Well, they all moved. They go before you, but they all like had to move to
Alright.
you.
I got this. I'm okay. I can do this. I just killed some of them. I'm gonna be fine. 20.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
$12 damage. And I'm gonna move my movement. 5.
The dwarf is gonna try and stop you. He's gonna be like, no. No, turn back.
I need to get back there real quick. I'm setting up a trap.
He says, he sort of takes you by the shoulders and he's like, no, you'll leave them undefended. Get back out there. And he's gonna try and give you a pep talk.
Alright. I can do that. It's fine. Yeah, I got this.
All right, so for your fear of snakes, you'll have disadvantage on all attack rolls moving forward.
Okay. That's the pep talk. That's what that did for me.
No, I was just being funny. No, you have to go fight the snakes. Okay, cool. So,
I don't think I can rage out again today.
Oh, you've used all of your rages. Uh-oh.
I've used 2. I don't know if I get a third one.
You should definitely look it up in the rules and see if you do or not.
Alright.
All right, Hansel, your move.
I'm going to cast Blade Ward on myself, and then as my bonus action, I'm gonna look kind of over Starfire's shoulder and say, "You got it, killer. Go ahead." And I'm gonna grant Gravy Bardic Inspiration,
Nice.
so he gets 1d6 towards any attack roll, saving throw, or ability.
Gravy, you just got inspired, so you get to add a d6 on your next turn to any attack or saving throw.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Barbarians have 2 rages at level 2.
Cool. All right. This dude's gonna cast Sacred Flame. Snake is gonna take 1 damage. All right, Starfire, your turn.
I'm gonna do color spray. Gotta bring up my thing. Gravy.
Am I getting hit with color spray right now?
Yeah, but I think you're okay. Because it starts with a creature with the lowest hit points, and you've been railing on one of the snakes at least. But yeah, you would be in the zone of fire.
Okay. What kind of save is it?
It's not a save.
There is no save. It's 60-10.
Yeah.
5 hit points.
All right, so you ready to do some math, Dan?
Yep.
All right, so actually, wait, I should probably do this because it's secret.
I can just tell you what my health is, Jason.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What is your health?
24.
1 second. Okay, so it doesn't affect you, but it does blind both of the snakes.
How do I know that?
And just for anyone, the being blind gives you advantages on attack and them disadvantages on attack.
Their eyes sort of glaze over, like you can just tell that they're blind.
Huh.
And also, you kind of like know, like when he does the thing, like, the party streamers come out in a cone type shape. Like that's trying to blind them.
Right.
All right, cool. All right, and we'll just move this down here. All right. So that is their turn. So this snake is going to try and attack you, Gravy. It's a disadvantage. Wait, it's at a regular because it's a disadvantage and then advantage. So it hits you for 1 damage. I'm going to need you to make a con saving throw.
Oh shit. 11. I don't know if that cuts it.
It does not cut it. Take 1d6. Oh, sorry. Never mind. Now you got to roll the d6. Take 4 damage, and you are now paralyzed.
Noted.
All right. And then this snake moves out of the way.
Just keep thinking about how I was about to leave this area and that dwarf made me come here.
And then the bigger
Now
snake.
I got it, and I can't move, and there's this bigger snake coming toward me, and I can't move. And I can't move.
The bigger snake is going to attack you, Gravy. And it has advantage. All right, so you're going to take 5 damage. And then make another Constitution saving throw.
All right. Let's see. 17.
You make it.
I make it, but I still start peeing.
Oh, wait. It's a critical because you're paralyzed, right? So you take...
If I can. Well, paralyzed.
Sorry, you take 5 more damage.
All right.
All right, Gravy, your turn. You can make a check against the paralyzation at the end of your turn.
Okay.
You make it.
It's another 17.
You are no longer paralyzed. All right.
I start hyperventilating.
Hansel, your turn.
I'm going to use my inspiration point, and I'm going to attack this big snake dude with my...
Yeah, that's a hit. 9.
Nah.
Okay.
And I'm going to stay right where I'm at.
All right. The dwarf is going to move in, cure wounds you. It wants to change positions with you, Starfire. Would you be accepting of that? You all set with that?
Yep.
All right, and he's going to use Cure Wounds on Gravy.
Nice.
It's not going to do the nice thing. Dang it. All right. Gravy, heal 6 points of damage.
Nice. Thank you.
All right. Starfire, your turn.
There's not a ton I can do from back here. I should have thought through this more. I feel like I can't do an illusion because, like, on top of someone to, like, say, you're a brick wall because shit's passing through the brick wall. So that's not really going to work here. Color spray is out of range. I'm going to hold my turn for if Gravy collapses again.
Okay. And remember, you can only hold like an action, so you won't be able to move and do something. You can only do something.
Yep, that's fine. I mean, I guess Gravy's immediately after me, but yeah.
I just
so
wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, I'm no plan for movement.
Well, actually, you're last in the order, so if you don't do anything now, you just waste your turn.
So okay, it couldn't like pick up after if the snakes attacked after Hansel, then I'd.
I guess
get
yeah,
my thing.
till your next turn. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. All right. All right. Cool. So snakes go. These snakes are no longer blind. All right. So this big snake feels like you guys are like ready for a fireball. So it's gonna cast fireball. No. I just have to keep the running. I just have to keep the running gag. We've referenced fireball every session, so it's just a thing now. All right.
If we got fireballed here, we'd all die.
Yeah, we would. All right. So snake's gonna attack Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Starfire hair looks great.
It misses you. And then it's going to move out of range, so you can take an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Ooh. I will do that. 16.
All right, that's a hit.
Nice. Here comes some damages for you. 11.
Okay. All right, this snake comes up, attacks you, misses, and then leaves. This snake comes up and attacks you.
Not also get an attack of opportunity.
Nah, I only have one reaction per
You can
turn.
only do it once per turn. All right, this one hits you. Take 1 damage and make a saving throw.
Natural 20.
Nice. Last snake. Hits you. Take 1 damage and make a saving throw.
Wow, so this is like my job now. I get bit by the snakes. That's my job.
I was born a snake handler, and I'll die a snake handler.
Oh, I'm paralyzed.
That's how we make the anti-venom.
You can use. I will. We didn't remember that you had been given inspiration from Hansel last turn, so you can use it now if you'd like. Usually, it only lasts 1 turn, or a little while. I think it actually might still work, but you can use inspiration if you'd like. So add a 1d6 if you want to.
Does a 12 make it?
It does.
All right. Then I have a 1 in 3 chance. Hey!
You did it. All right.
Nice.
Cool.
Like inspiration lasts 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Nice. So
And
you would have
once
had
if
it
you-
either way, but probably best to just use it before you get paralyzed.
All right. I appreciate that. Is it my turn now?
It is your turn. Yep.
All right. So I'll keep my reaction and I will hold action for when the big snake comes back into range with me, and I won't attack this little one.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. And Hansel.
All right, I'm going to shoot the.
This one right in front of Dan.
Yep.
Okay. That's a miss.
And then I'm gonna say, this fight's gravy. And I'm gonna give him another. Oh wait, did you use your bardic inspiration?
He did. Yeah.
So you're gonna get another one.
Nice.
Sweet.
All right. Cool.
Sorry, squeaky chair.
Okay. How are you looking on health there, Dan?
At 14.
All right.
I was down to 10, and then I got healed for 6.
He's gonna cure wounds you
And I
again.
took a couple damage. Oh, nice. 6 more?
Eight more.
Nice. 22. This guy's earning his not pay.
Yeah. All right. Very cool. Starfire.
I'm holding my turn until the space right here opens up. So if that snake moves out or if the snake is killed.
Okay. All right. Cool. So the snake is going to attack you, Gravy, and miss. So it's going to move out of this square. So Gravy,
will
would
use
you
my
like to make an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, I'll use my reaction on him.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah. Why not? Nope.
That does not hit. Starfire, what would you like to do?
So I cast Minor Illusion to simulate the cave in again with the sound and the rubble of rocks blocking this passage right here.
All right. Cool. And what's your DC?
It is 13. Let me double check. It's 11.
Okay. This one looks around and does not do anything. This one, however, just goes through it and attacks Gravy. And misses. And then leaves. And this snake will come in. And Gravy.
26.
Okay, that's a hit.
Uh, 15 damage.
Ooh. You cut off a chunk of it, like, but it's still slithering around.
What sound does it make again? I can't remember.
Sizzling. All right, it hits you.
Yeah.
And it's going to do 6 damage. And you're going to make a con saving throw.
You can do this. Goddamn snakes. They won't stop biting me. 13? Did that get me there? Is that just enough?
Nope, it is not enough.
Just under? Was it
Jeez.
14?
It is 14, yes.
Uh,
All right, you're going to take 11 damage.
oh my god. That is some painful venom.
And you are blind.
Uh-huh. Blind. We're just getting started. What else?
That's it. And poisoned. You're blind and poisoned. So let me get you those stats. So here is poisoned. And blind.
Oh, and ability checks. So from here on out, it's going to be harder to save against future poison?
No, ability checks are like
Oh, like
investigation
religion.
or
like I suddenly am not as good at remembering like how symbols appear for like
Yeah.
arcana checks.
because you're distracted
like-
because of the poison.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So
I scream really loudly when it bites me.
yeah, it does not look good.
And is there like a necrosis sort of thing happening where it bit me? Like, is the skin, like flesh just dying? Like
I would
melting
say it
away?
more just looks like venomous, not necessarily like
Okay.
like necrosis. But your eyes do glaze over, so that's not great. All right, it is now your turn. So you're gonna make the blind saving throw at the end of your turn. So whatever you do now, you're gonna be blinded for.
I just say, can I please leave now? To the door.
He nods like he doesn't.
I can't see him.
He doesn't know that though.
and I just start feeling my way this way,
Okay, he lets you through.
and I get past some people, get to about here, and then I start crying.
Okay, so
And-
go ahead and make a saving throw.
Yeah. I'm just 5, 10, 15, 30 right here. Kind of lost my bearings, I guess. 22.
Nice. You are no longer blind or poisoned.
Dan, it looks like your character has a dagger stuck in his.
Oh yeah, it does look that way. Hand though.
All right, great. This is great. Okay.
All right, best of luck, everyone. Looks like that dwarf isn't making it out of here after.
All right. So, it is now Hansel's turn.
That dude is
Crossbow.
fodder.
Nice. All right. You kill it. Kapow.
Hey.
And it just stops sizzling, just dies on the ground there. All
I
right.
say go me, and then I give myself a bardic inspiration point. I don't know if I can actually do that.
You can.
All right.
All right. Cool. So now it is this dude's turn. He stays where he is and takes the dodge action. He just sort of readies his shield and just sort of hunkers down. All right. Starfire.
Use your staff.
I want
Go
to
up
change
and hit him with your
the
staff again.
Positions with Hansel. If you'll allow it.
You okay with switching positions, Hansel?
Yeah, let's do it.
Rearrange.
I can't move you.
I got him.
And then now that I've moved, can I hold my action, or is that?
Yeah, you can still hold your
Now-
action. Yep.
Okay. Then I want to hold my action for when a snake enters this space.
Okay. Cool. So a snake enters that space immediately after that.
Then I'm going to cast Color Spray.
Okay.
Which would include
Okay.
our mate here.
Yep.
And
They are both blind. All right.
Oh my god. He's a level 1 character.
that's fine.
It's
All right.
fine.
The snake misses and then tries to like arrange itself, but it just leaves. He's gonna make an attack of opportunity. Misses. This other snake comes in. 2, 3.
Because he took dodge and now has disadvantage, that sort of counteracts his dodge.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, the blindness does it. It only.
It's disadvantage and advantage based on whoever is attacking.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So it's just regular. Yep. Snake attack hits, and he takes 1 damage and makes a saving throw. Wow. I should not run NPCs anymore because this is a pain. Passes the saving throw. All right, and takes 1 damage. 1, 2. The snake comes in, attacks him again. Snake attack.
Damn snakes.
Snake attack misses. All right, cool. So now it is Gravy's turn.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at the blind one.
Okay.
Let me just double check this. Very good. Can I do a reckless attack and throw 2 javelins? No, that's only melee.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's only melee.
Well, I mean, either way, it's blind, so you have advantage on it anyway.
All right, I'll crit mine then. That's a 19.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Reckless only applies to melee.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Nice.
Reckless applies to melee attacks that use strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
weapon.
All right. Hansel, your turn.
All right. Do something a little bit different.
Light crossbow. Yeah, that hits.
Really mixing it up over there, Hansel.
I know.
All right, you hit it. Okay. Now he's gonna take the dodge action again. He's like, "I'm blind. What did the snakes do to me?" All right, Starfire, your turn.
Gotta check my. Would that hit him?
Yep,
I don't know if
I'd get all
that-
3 of them.
All right, hell, let's go for it. Do one more color spray.
Sorry, a person with an art degree is trying to do math here.
Say that again.
A person with an art degree is trying to do math here.
What do you want to know?
I'm just adding up their health totals. All right, so you get 2 of the snakes. You almost got all 3 of them by like 2 hit points.
But our friend here was not affected.
That's correct. Yeah, because the. Oh, actually, he would have been affected before the other snake. Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Yep. He gets hit. He is blind.
Okay.
He continues to be blind. His vision came back for like a second. He could see the snakes, and it just goes away again. He's so afraid.
He's never gonna go on another trip ever again.
All right. Okay. So the snake's turn. The snake's gonna attack the dwarf at regular. Misses. Wanders off. Dwarf takes attack of opportunity. Drops his hammer. He's blind. Next snake comes in.
Awesome.
Attacks. He's at advantage though. Dwarf takes 1 damage. See if he is. Oh, con save needs to be on screen. Con save fails the con save. Takes 2 more damage and is now paralyzed. Paralyzed and blind. He is not good, doing good.
You're paralyzed. It doesn't matter if you're blind.
The snake leaves. The snake thinks it's going in the right direction, but it does not. All right, cool. Gravy, your turn.
All right. Are any of them wounded?
Oh yeah, they're mostly wounded.
I'm gonna get a second wind here and just talk myself up, run in, and just smash this one right here.
Okay.
Reckless attack.
Sure.
$16 damage.
Nice. Kills it. Boom.
Nice.
Just cut that snake right in half. All right. Hansel, your turn.
if I move into this square, do I invoke an attack of opportunity from that snake that's
Nope.
above Gravy?
Nope.
You just can't. If you break melee once you've entered
Oh, yeah. If you move into that
Then you would.
square, yeah, you will. I thought you were pointing at this square.
Okay. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go here then, and I'm going to. I guess I'm just gonna.
crossbow him in melee, it'd just be a straight up roll because he's blind.
Yeah. So you crit. Yeah. So 1, 4, so 5. Yep. That kills him.
Nice.
All right. Awesome. This guy's gonna try and make his save. He makes it. He is no longer paralyzed, but he's still blind. He says, "Is everyone still here?" And Starfire, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna move ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll move there, I guess.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm gonna move here.
Yep.
And I don't know. I guess I'll take dodge. I don't have a real plan.
Okay. Is that it? All right. Snake is no longer blind. Goes up to Gravy, attacks Gravy. And you said
Sorry,
you went
guys.
reckless last time, right?
Yep.
You run up to it and you just kill it. It runs up to you, it tries to bite you, and then you just step right on its head and it dies. It rolled 2 1s for everyone.
Wow.
Everyone out here just rolled 2 1s. Just gonna kill it. I'm sorry that was such a long segment. We're gonna take a break here and then we're gonna keep dungeon crawling or get out of here, see what's up. Be right back.
All right.